I looked on YouTube and I noticed that I couldn't find any YouTube videos on the Fuji Touring Series IV, so I thought, well, that's a shame. I decided I wanted to be the one to post in and have at least one video on the Fuji Touring Series IV. This particular bike I bought off of Facebook Marketplace, and it was covered from rim to rim in the light coat of rust. And so I had a previous bike stolen from me, and I wanted a replacement, but I just didn't know what kind of bike I was going to buy. Should I go new? Should I go old? Ultimately, I just decided that the new ones all seemed to look the same together, and I wanted something with a little bit of style. Now, this one did not look like this when I got it. It had no bike rack. Of course, the wheels were, the tires were black. If you look on the pedals, I had some red leather straps attached to that. I had red tape put on it, a new seat, had a full tune-up. I had the new, I don't know what you call this here, but I had that replaced too. Had the handlebars replaced because it was a really narrow handlebar. And so here it is, a Fuji Touring Series IV, mid-80s. You can still see the shifters on the drop bar here, and I really love it. Did I pay too much? Yeah, I paid too much. I was like a sailor in port. Give me this, give me that, give me this. And so I bought it for $250, lightly coated in rust, as I mentioned. And the photo did not do it justice, because when I saw it up close, it didn't look great. But it took me about 3 hours with a mixture of water and vinegar and aluminum foil, and I just cleaned it all, including the spokes, from rim to rim, including the frame. And so I just think it's a real pretty bike, classic style. Yeah, it's steel, and so it's gonna be a little heavier than the newer bikes, but I don't care. This bike should outlast me. It'll be here when I'm gone, and it's now set up to be my daily rider, to add to the other maybe dozen bikes that I own. But it just makes me happy to have it. And so I even had them put on a kickstand there, which a lot of bicyclists don't really like, but I don't care. I like being able to just set it up instead of having to lean it against the side of a curb. You can still see the ticket from the bike shop is still on there, and a new seat as well. I just bought everything. I didn't care. And considering the amount of miles I'm planning to put on her, just going here and there, it's going to well serve me, I think. And I've got some reflectors in the front. I had them put one on the back bike rack. Why? Because there's been incidents of bicyclists being killed, and so I want to be as visible as I can. Of course, I'll be having some lights and whatnot, but I just picked her up from the bike shop on Saturday, and I wanted to be able to show her off. I'm really proud of her. New, that's new too. I mean, just really great job. And one of the interesting things about this bike, it even has a holder for replacement bicycle spokes. See that there? A little harder. See it on the little rack it has there? Yeah, replacement bicycle spokes. That's very cool. So it's just an old 80s bike. I gave it a new life, and she's going to be with me as I take my miles in my city, and I'm just going to enjoy her as long as I can. Thanks for watching.